IPX Production présente El Talk Show Magazine sur Haiti TV, chaîne 11.4 digital, Miami, Florida. Du lundi au samedi de 4h à 5h PM, Haïti. Canal Bleu, chaîne 38 digital. Du lundi au dimanche de 6h à 7h PM. This is it, El Talk Show Magazine.
Pour vous apporter le bonheur auditif chez vous. Avec des rubriques différentes. Les femmes d'abord. Causément des chaises. Qui ça la jeunesse besoin? Cuisine ses richesses. HPP mini-série. Belle Talk Show Magazine. Avec Sonny Belinforme. Aubry Blague. Régine Bastien. Et Gauthier Bernard. Belle Talk Show Magazine. Pour toutes vos publicités, promotions et invitations, veuillez nous contacter au 786 642 35 35. Belle Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.
Salut chers téléspectateurs, c'est un plaisir pour moi d'être avec vous depuis Stephen Clark Center, downtown, en bord commissionnaire, nous connaissons déjà, et Miami-Dade, et à présenter avec nous. Nous sommes capables de dire aux amis téléspectateurs, avec la famille, pendant que nous sommes dans le building, nous allons regarder comment l'activité a fait. Mais pour vite faire, nous connaissons que 2022, pas tout le même genre avec toute autre activité qui ont fait déjà. La clôturé Haitian History Month là, nous connaissons déjà que Haitian History Month B et qu'a fait jeudi ici là, côté que tout petit jeune, tout petit monde qui l'école, c'est avec eux nous allons clôturer activité ça. Nous avons pile images que nous prenons des affaires et History Month pour haïtiens, nous avons fait du drapeau, fait agriculture, nous avons pile d'autres activités que nous faisons. Mais ça est important pour nous. Point par point, minute par minute, nous allons regarder comment activité ça est. Nous allons monter en l'air, nous allons regarder comment activité tout. Nous allons tout demander Merlin pour le demander commissionnaire, pour le faire un petit parler ensemble avec moi, pour la communauté à connaître qui activité ça qui fait. Pour toute l'école, ça on cap défiler en pile petit jeune, en pile petit monde, en pile parents, à monter, vinn activité, à professeur accompagner, vinn activité ça. Comme je dis déjà, faire welcome avec nous pour tout Haïtien qui va ici dans la cour, les États-Unis d'Amérique, surtout à Miami, Florida. Un bon travail que commissionnaire Jean mon estime fait pour eux, pas bon ici. On a besoin de passeport, besoin de foncer d'activité, ils viennent joindre là. Pendant que je fais un peu de visite, je regarde, moi, il y a des choses que je suis capable de faire. Merci tout le monde qui a accepté que BPX TV Réseau, c'est l'espoir de la culture haïtienne entre la caille nous. Belle Talk Show Magazine. Avec Merlin Joseph ces derniers temps, c'est les caméras romaines. Nous tendez samedi, nous, 786 642 35 35. Pas oublier, non? Nous avons clôturé Héritage Montlan dans Haute-Gouve. Nous prenons Gouve avec Eddie Boukanguiné, Tradition la Koulakaï, et puis nous connaissons Racine la Caille pour le mettre en pile fourmi dans la jambe, nous. Mes chers amis, je relève Jean-Sonny Zulérion, votre ambassadeur de la culture haïtienne. Restez mon cher, pas déconnecté. Enjoy!
Fanatique BPX TV Réseau yo ak Sonny Belinforme les arrivé pour nous célébrer 44e anniversaire BPX Production.
Bon rendez-vous ça, c'est dimanche 5 juin. Côté on dîner gala à organiser dans l'occasion 44e anniversaire ça, dans Casa Champêtre 79 Paris Boulevard.
Sorti 8h pour arriver 10h dîner gala fête, sorti 10h pour X soirée dansant avec l'orchestre Tropicana d'Haïti et spécial guest ambiance créole.
Venez supporter, venez de nous rendre possible soirée ça. Zèv la besoin bras pour continuer. Travail communauté en a fait, travail culture et tradition pays la caille.
Ou capable contribuer avec $100 pour participer dans soirée anniversaire si là. Supportez-nous pas elle dans numéro 786 642 35 35 ou bien acheter ticket yo dans Eventbrite, Music Depot, Radio Touchem Douce et dans Casa Chopette.
Sponsor officiel Nats Restaurant, Dolox Autocell and Carental, Chelen Production, Santo Domingo Face, Radio Compa, Télé Indépendance, Haiti TV et Télémasters. Nous sommes ouverts à d'autres sponsors. Contactez-nous dans 786 642 35 35.
BPX TV Réseau, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne pour tout le monde.
C'est Jordine Badasson Boukanguiné et chaîne Héritage culturellement Roots Concert à deux pas. Samedi 28 mai 2022. Miami-Dade County District 2. Commissionnaire Jean mon estime a présenté Roots Concert à deux pas. Fin célébré Haitian Héritage culturellement Pinal Gouve dans Haute-Gouve Park 690 North East 159e Street North Miami. Depuis 6h du soir jusqu'à 9h. Plaisir gaillé. Maman ak papa petit. Mené Timounio. Fin pour plaisir. Ak tout grand monde au programme. boucan qui naît de Eddie François. La troupe de danse folklorique tradition la Koulakaï et le groupe Racine Vaudou la Caille. Vin Gouv, na Hot Gouv, à tout petit monde, à tout grand monde. Rendez-vous à classe samedi 28 mai, nous pral Gouv, na Hot Gouv pour tous amis camarades moyo qui a bien fêté. Sponsor Miami Dade, Chamber Agroff, Green Family Foundation, Sender Bank, TT Bank, Island TV, Miami Mini Boss, Madame Gougou, Scola Couronne, Tap Tap Send, Comprehensive Net Services et BPX TV Réseau. Après nous tous, nous green rendez-vous samedi 28 mai. Nous pral Gouv, na Hot Gouv. Enjoy!
BPX TV Réseau, ça fait pam. Belle là, c'est où qui belle. On doit aussi avoir.
Talk Show Magazine.
Enjoy!
Thank you, Sonny. Thank you for being there at the Stephen P. Clark Center in Miami-Dade County. Yes, l'Union fait la force. The 2022 Haitian History B. That was presented by Sons of Little Haiti in collaboration with the Miami-Dade County Commissioner Jean-Monet's team of District 2. Also, we had CMS, Windows and Doors, that sponsored it. We had the FLIC, Florida Immigration Coalition. We had SOLH, which is the Sons of Little Haiti. Also, the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce is a proud sponsor. And it was hosted by our very own Mecca, aka Grimaud. Yes, it was beautiful, as you've seen. I am proud to be the one to tell you about the bee. In the United States, they have spelling bee, meaning that the students, they go through a competition where they are spelling words. But this one, this is the passport to discover the beauty of Haiti. The students, Haitian and other immigrants, had to learn about Haiti, and they had to compete in the semifinal and the final at the Stephen P. Clark Center. So it was amazing to see those students, the Cubans, the Black Americans that know about the Haitian history. This Haitian History Month, this is a big event. It means a lot to us in the diaspora. And we thank you every day for watching us. And BPX TV Réseau, Bell Talk Show Magazine, was the only media that was present. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, for this historic moment. That's been 10 years. 10 years in the making. 10 years since we've been having the Haitian History B. The students learned about Haiti, and we are learning about things we didn't know about the president, about what was going on in Haiti throughout the years, from independence all the way down to 2022. Commissioner Money's team, chapeau, chapeau bapu, because what you're doing in the community, it's wonderful. We really appreciate that. It is to tell you that Haiti is not going to go down. Haiti is going to go up. Right now, we have the champion in tennis, Naomi Osaka. We just won the Caribbean soccer, the Haitian. We just won the soccer league for the Caribbean. And we won Grammy Awards. We are in many different entertainment, and we are winning. Don't only look at what's going on in Haiti, because as I said, and I always said, when it's the darkest part of the day, that's when the sun is going to shine. Yes, it is. And those students, they brilliantly shined at the Stephen P. Clark Center. Yes, they proved to us that, yes, Haitian can. We are doing it, and we will always do it, because we are the first Black Republic of the world. Now, flag on the head. Keep your heads high. We will get somewhere.
PPX News, PPX TV Réseau,
À tout réseau Lio, interconnecté à travers le monde, un seul réseau, une seule équipe.
PPX TV Réseau, référence. PPX TV Réseau, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.
Alex Pasquet.
That is correct. I was the mulatto general that fought Toussaint Louverture in La Guerre du Sud.
Place except reserve. This is reserve. All these right here are reserved.
Mr. Ranniston, please go talk.
Go ahead, go down. Students, go down.
So that maybe we can come back to that again. Something else, but we have to talk to Mr. Wright.
You go in from both sides.
Right, waiting for the schools.
You can come this way and go sit down anywhere except the reserved seats.
The first four in the middle are reserved. Do not sit in the reserved seating, please.
All right, we have Oak Grove Elementary and Biscayne Gardens. Continue. Before we continue, I would like to bring our commissioner up to do a welcoming remark. I think that's first and foremost. I'd like for him to, you can clap it up, go ahead, clap it up. Commissioner, as I was telling you in the beginning, Commissioner Monstein has been supporting this for 9+ years. You know, this is an initiative that, nobody really wanted to touch, to shed light on Haitian history, something that's left out of the history books and not necessarily taught in the curriculum. And so, for a commissioner to really take this under his wing for the entire time, basically that he was in office, is something that's very big and dear to his heart, being also the first Haitian American commissioner in the nation. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please, bravo, applaudissements for Commissioner Monstein.
What a wonderful host, wonderful MC we have, and teacher, artist, star. Make I do more, give him a round of applause. I love this man. He's been the most consistent, the most loyal to his program, together with our judges. I think Professor Julien started on day one as well. And with so many people in Bragastan who basically run this program. Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour. 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 Welcome to our 2022 annual Haitian Heritage Cultural Month, History Beat. For the last 9 years, my office and partners have been able to not just organize, but also sponsor the Haitian Heritage Month. We celebrate this month by partaking in many different activities and festivities. However, I personally believe that the History Beat is the most important event of the month, of the entire Haitian Heritage Month, and you understand why. The reason is simple. Just as Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world. And by holding and hosting the Haitian History Week, we're educating our children. So we are educating those children of today to the change of the world in the future, as Mahatma Gandhi would have said. So it's a privilege to welcome all of you to the Miami-Dade County Chamber, the People Chamber, for this event. And at this time, I want you to pause, take your time, enjoy the event, and I'll take a few other seconds to say a loud thank you to some of our partners, especially Mayor Daniela Levin-Cava, for funding this event and this History Month this year in a major way. to the Board of County Commissioners, my supporters, my colleagues for supporting this event, and to our sponsors, the Sons of Little Haiti. Give them a big round of applause. And the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida, HACOF, Florida Immigrant Coalition, CMS Windows and Doors, the participating schools, principals, teachers, parents and students, and as I stated earlier, our judges as well. And a huge thank you as well to the media, all those who support this event and actually who wants to see our children learning and appreciating their culture, the Haitian culture, not just our children, but the entire youth of Miami-Dade County enjoying learning. Because as the judges will tell you, many attendees will tell you, we've had this event for 9 years now, and I think for at least 3 years, the champions of this program were non-Haitian children. I think Felix Varela was, the students there were champion for 3 years in a row, and it's a great event, and we need to continue to teach them history. I want to also ask you to give a big round of applause to my staff. Oh my God, all of them helped organize this. This is the event that we've had concerts, we have many other events throughout the year, the month of May, but this is the event they enjoy the most. This is the one that they look forward to the most. For those of you students who are participants of the History Beat, I know you will do your best. You will compete to the best of your ability. Well, the only thing I would say, good luck to all of you. Enjoy learning. Enjoy preparing yourself to be the best leaders you can be in the future. Thank you so very much for having me this morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, thank you, Commissioner. All right, so we're going to get right to it. We already did all the small talk and all the other stuff before. Hands flat on the table, these are 2-minute rounds. The judges will identify if your hand comes up off of the table and you'll get disqualified, okay? Let's wait till I finish saying the question before you answer. You can get disqualified that way also if you try to say the question ahead of time. That screen right there is your screen. Trying to get all the hiccups out there. You see it says, who am I? That's what you're going to look at. That's what was in your packet. The audience will see this, but you'll see that there. So look at that when I do this who am I right now for you. All right? I am found in Milo, Haiti, Haiti. I was the royal residence of King Henri. Who am I? You're going to do maybe like, I think 10 seconds is enough to realize nobody hit the buzzer. I was an abolitionist and appointed minister resident and consul general to Haiti when I was 72 years old. Who am I?
Frederick Douglass.
That's correct. I am a real estate businessman and was the first Haitian American chairman of the Board of County Commissioners and the current commissioner of Miami-Dade County, District 2. Who am I?
Jean Winston.
That's correct. I grew up in the slums of Pétionville, Haiti, and became an international actor and model. Who am I? Jimmy Jean-Louis. I was born in Massachusetts in 1868 to a Haitian father. I graduated Fisk University and Harvard College in 1890. I was one of the founders of NAACP in 1909. Who am I?
W.E.B. Du Bois.
That's correct. I was built in the 1890s under the administration of President Floville Hippolyte in Port-au-Prince, also known as Marche Hippolyte. What am I?
The Iron Market.
That's correct. I was a soccer star. I died in a coup attempt in the Haitian president Francois Duvalier in 1958. I was a World War II fighter pilot and one of the 5 Haitians in the Tuskegee Airmen. Who am I?
Alex Pasquet.
That's correct. I was the mulatto general that fought Toussaint Louverture in La Guerre du Sud. Who am I? André Rigaud. Okay. You can just let me know when time is actually up. So that there's no more seconds left trailing behind. You can just let me know. Okay, give it up for the 2 teams. Get County. Palm Lakes 5. Say it again. GKE 0. Give it up for both teams. We're going to go up that aisle and have another school that's supposed to be coming down this aisle here. Thank you so much.
Hibiscus Elementary.
Okay, so this is Hibiscus here. And what's the other team?
W.J. Bryant.
W.J. Bryant. Okay, so Hibiscus and W.J. Bryant, clap it up for them. All right. Hands flat on the table. You get disqualified if the judges see that you raise your hand ahead of time. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Whoever hits the buzzer first is the one that answers. If you get the answer wrong, the other team has a chance to answer it. You have 10 seconds. Okay? Then if you don't answer within 10 seconds, we go on to the next one. Ready? There goes a screen right there for the Who Am I category that we're doing right now. So you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see the images. It's the same package that you studied. Here we go. I am found in Milo, Haiti. I was the royal residence of King Henri. Who am I? That's correct. And real quick also, if the teams need to talk to each other, to say, hey, this is right, this is what I knew you guys are a team, you can talk to each other and whisper in the ear. Don't say it too loud so the next team hears, but you can talk to each other. Maybe somebody that, because if she hits the buzzer, you can still talk, you can still coordinate with her, give her the answer. Okay, you're a team, all right? So here we go. I was an abolitionist and appointed minister, resident, and consul general to Haiti when I was 72 years old. Who am I? That's correct. I am a real estate businessman and was the first Haitian American chairman of the Board of County Commissioners and the current commissioner of Miami-Dade County District 2. Who am I? I grew up in the slums of Pétionville, Haiti, and became an international actor and model. Who am I?
Jeremy Shaggy.
I was born in Massachusetts in 1868 to a Haitian father. I graduated Fisk University and Harvard College in 1890. I was one of the founders of the NAACP in 1909. Who am I? I was built in the 1890s under the administration of President Florville Hippolyte in Port-au-Prince, also known as Marche Hippolyte. Who am I? Okay, that's correct. I was a soccer star. I died in a coup attempt on Haitian President Francois Duvalier in 1958. I was a World War II fighter pilot and one of the 5 Haitians in the Tuskegee Airmen. Who am I?
Alex Pasquet.
I was the mulatto general that fought Toussaint Louverture in La Guerre du Sud. Who am I? That was time right there. That was a nice round. Where's, let's see my tally person, please go ahead, okay. Can we have the school stand up while we do the tallies? We're gonna bring another school in. You can stand up, we're gonna give you a round of applause. Stand up for them. I don't think I'll be able to hear you from back there. 15 judges see that your hand is not flat in the process, you can get disqualified. If you answer, if you put the buzzer too early before I finish saying the question, it gets passed on to the other team. Okay, if you're wrong as well. All right, so here we go. I am a gaily painted bus or pickup truck that serves as a shared taxi in Haiti. Who am I? That's correct. I am a writer, poet, playwright, activist, and intellectual. As a painter, I am known as colorful abstracts that often emphasize the blue and red. Who am I? I started my NBA career with the Philadelphia 76ers, played college basketball at Seton Hall. Who am I?
Samuel.
That's his first name. Okay, that's correct. I was a former slave and became general of the first free black republic in the Western Hemisphere. I was also called the Ghost because I rode on my white horse Bel Argent from town to town at night. Who am I?
That's
correct. I'm a former linebacker and ESPN college football analyst. I played football for the University of Miami and won a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints. Who am I? That's right. No, it's not. It's not right. Okay. Stand up. All right, clap it up for them. I am an actor and played in movies such as Get on the Bus, Black Hawk Down, Dazzle, and I co-wrote the movie Takers. Who am I?
Gabriel.
He said Gabriel. He can put me on. Okay, Gabriel. We were the all-black regiment from Haiti that fought in the American Revolution. Who are we?
Les Cesaros del Voluntario de Saint Domingue.
I was born in Haiti and I have been writing since I was 9 years old. I wrote the book Click Clap, Who Am I?
Chelsea.
He's incorrect, so you have a chance to answer that. Edwidge Duntica. I was the first British slave ship to reach the American captain by Sir John Hawkins, and I was called the good ship Jesus. What am I?
Jesus of Blockpen.
I am a singer born in Gonaïve, Haiti. I'm affectionately known as the Joni Mitchell of Haiti. I began singing in my church choir. Who am I? In my youth, I was transported to the Caribbean island from France as a slave. I was known as the slave who became a pirate king. Who am I?
François L'Illinois.
That's correct. I migrated from Haiti at 5 years old. I founded the Haitian American Women's Coalition, and I helped start Little Haiti Optimist Club. Who am I? That's time. The answer is Beatrice Lucin. Okay? That's what I'm let me know when my time is up. Hands have to be flat on the table. Put it next to the buzzer preferably. Christophe participated when he was a child?
He was a drummer boy for Sage of Savannah.
That's correct. What two key positions did Uncle Christophe achieve as an adult?
He was general and king of Haiti.
That's correct. It is said that Toussaint appointed Uncle Christophe as what?
General and military governor.
That's correct. Who tried to get Henri Christophe to betray Toussaint?
Admiral Victor. No. Admiral Victor Menendez.
When Leclerc sent his troops ashore, what did Christophe do?
First he set his house on fire and when was it?
Tell me. So, you set his house on fire? Okay, all right. And set the city. Got myself. All right, time. That's time. What's the score looking like? Is that time? No, okay. All right. Give it up for them, please. Thank you. Who am I? This is a different chapter. All right. I was a Roman Catholic priest and the first democratically elected president. I was elected president of Haiti twice. Who am I?
Bon, il est belle là. Belle!
Aubry,
Koto est là?
moi dans studio, et ou même koto est là.
Nan Sherlin Bloom.
Ou pral shopping, ou pas menen.
Belle, viens voir!
M'a vini.
Wow. Wow.
P.I.
Beautiful.
P.I.
Blandi P.I. Nan Sherlin Bloom.
Tout ça m'bat prend yo, m'a prend tout jodi a. Ser nan Sherry Bloom.
Bella.
Aubry.
Est-ce que songe condition nan Sherlin Bloom?
Très bien mon frère. 3 costumes, 3 chemises, 3 cravates, 3 paires chaussettes, 3 mouchoirs poche pour seulement $373.
Nan Sherlin
Bloom. Kon sa m'vle dou.
Welcome to Casa Chapette, a jewelry box of a restaurant located in the beautiful Pembroke Pines, Florida, that serves all kinds of fine Haitian cuisine. From traditional to modern, the menu is practically epic with so many items to choose from. Some of their savory highlights are poisson, steak, and my favorite, their lambi. With so much attention to details, each plate is within itself a work of art.
I would say to anyone who never been to Casa Chapette before, the service is excellent, the food is great, the atmosphere is friendly, and if you never stop by, please stop by, you won't be...
Here we are at Casa Chapette. The great thing about this restaurant is that you can stop right at the bar to enjoy a fine glass of wine or a real cold Haitian beer. I mean, who doesn't like a cold prestige? I personally recommend their house special, which is the Chapette Island Punch. Delicious. Whether you live in the South Florida area or just visiting from another state or country, make Casa Chapette one of your stops for great Haitian dining.
For reservations or to book your private party at Casa Chapette,
you need, the best content creation to be able to go on all the channels nationwide, worldwide. Call my man, call the team, BPX TV Réseau. So what's this Sakati?
Hey, listen, ou di rele team, rele BPX. BPX c'est m'pagay pa mou. Sony c'est même non nous gen, oui, léger, oui. Ou pas comprendre, ça c'est base
La
moi,
familia.
oui. La familia, oui. Depuis nous besoin commercial, réclame, que c'est business, que c'est pour plaisir, n'importe ça nous besoin, relais nous tout, relais BPX, relais Sony, relais nous dans TV Réseau, n'a pas besoin ou toujours satisfait. Viens joindre nous.
Aïe. Bon bagay.
Talk Show Magazine, une équipe solide pour un magazine solide de 10h à midi, du lundi au samedi. Reprise de 1h à 3h du matin sur Télé Indépendance, chaîne 18.10 Digital Miami, BPX TV Réseau et Haïti en direct à travers le monde entier.
Haïti TV, chaîne 64.3 Digital, du lundi au samedi, de 4h à 5h PM. This is it.
BPX app TV réseau, il est important pour apprendre. Gardez-le, download-le dans le téléphone et puis quelque chose pour toyer.
BPX News, BPX TV réseau.
À tout réseau Lio, interconnecté à travers le monde, un seul réseau, une seule équipe.
BPX TV réseau, référence.
Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.
Yes, we are back. Yes, this is your host, Dr. Nadège Etienne. And I am proud to say that BPX TV Réseau, Bell Talk Show Magazine, was present at the Stephen P. Clark Center on Tuesday, May 24th, 2022, to look at the beautiful recognition that Commissioner Money's team was giving to the students that were exemplary in the county of Miami-Dade. I am proud of you. I am proud of the work that you have done. I am proud because you are the future for the world, not only for Haiti, but for the world. I am proud of you, Commissioner Money's team. I am proud of you, Sonny, for waking up so early to attend that event. I am proud of BPX TV Réseau. I'm happy to be part of this BPX TV Réseau that supports education, that supports Haitian culture, that supports everything that is positive. Yes. And I am proud of you too for sitting here and watching us. And let me let you, for yourself, judge to see how wonderful it was, the recognition for the multi-ethnic students.
Question, please. What is the inscription on the banner across the bottom of the coat of arms?
L'Union fait la force.
That's correct. What does the inscription on the banner mean?
L'unité terrestre.
Correct. When was the coat of arms officially added to the center of the flag?
Officially 1843.
Correct. What were the slogans of the Haitian Army?
The unity there is strength, the liberty or death, and live free or die.
Correct. After the coat of arms was added in 1843, when did the flag change next?
Correct.
Correct. Who changed the flag in 1964?
President Francois Duvalier.
That's correct. How did President Francois Duvalier change the flag in 1964?
He imposed the colors black and red. Correct.
Now, 1 minute. Changing the category is Haitian involvement in the American Revolutionary War. Please let me finish with the question. Allied forces suffered the largest casualties in which battle of the Revolutionary War? That's correct. When did the siege of Savannah take place?
Oh, 1779.
That's correct. How long did the siege of Savannah last?
6 weeks.
Correct. What was the name of the largest unit of soldiers of African descent to fight in the Revolutionary War?
La Cherche? La Cherche? La Cherche?
When was Les Chasseurs Volontaires de Saint-Domingue formed?
1779.
Under whose command was Les Chasseurs Volontaires de Saint-Domingue formed?
General Victor.
That is not correct. That is time. All right. Question. Allied forces suffered the largest casualties in which battle of the Revolutionary War? Okay, she got the green over there. All right, Siege of Savannah, and that's the correct answer. When did the Siege of Savannah take place?
October 9, 1779.
That's correct. How long did the Siege of Savannah last?
6 weeks.
What was the name of the largest unit of soldiers of African descent to fight in the Revolutionary War? When was Les Chasseurs Volontaires de Saint-Domingue formed?
1779.
No, you were just slow.
That is time right there. This is pressure right here. Here we go. This is Henri Christophe category. What significant event did Henri Christophe participate in when he was a child?
Siege of Savannah.
That's correct. What two key positions did Henri Christophe achieve as an adult?
He was a general for the Haitian army and he became the king of Haiti.
It is said that Toussaint appointed Henri Christophe as what?
He appointed him as general and military governor.
Who tried to get Henri Christophe to betray Toussaint?
Admiral Victor Emmanuel Leclerc.
I just want to make sure that we're not hearing answers in the audience, okay? Please, this is the finals. It's very sensitive. When Leclerc sent his troops ashore, what did Christophe do?
He set the city of Kakos on fire, starting with his own house.
What event led to Henri Christophe becoming president?
The assassination of Emperor Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Christophe declared what religion as the official religion?
Hey!
Catholicism.
Haitian involvement in the American Revolutionary War. Applied forces suffered the largest casualties in which battle of the Revolutionary War?
Siege of Savannah.
Right there. If we could please stand. Salute them again. Military division is Oak Grove. Let's not forget that the two that are teams, let's give them a round of applause. Out of all the other teams, you guys were the competing team, okay? So we want to give you a lot of kudos, that's great achievements, and thank you, and keep going on with your studies, and when you study, you know the information, okay? Thank you so much. Everybody give me some noise for Oak Grove Elementary. Do we have winners for our individual? Yeah, I want to see if they have the score. Who am I? This is a different chat. All right. I was a Roman Catholic priest and the first democratically elected president. I was elected president of Haiti twice. Who am I? Palm Springs Middle. Say it again. University, okay. All right, give it up, please. Clap it up. So, 1 minute round. Hands flat on the table. Okay. If your hand comes up before before the question is finished, or if your hand is up often, you can get disqualified. The judges identify that. So keep your hands on the table and wait till I finish with the question, please. Okay. Ready? All your buzzers are reset. Make sure they're close to you. And make sure your hands are flat next to the buzzer. You gotta put your hands flat on the table. There you go. Here we go. You got me? Audio visual, okay. Here we go. So this is Who Am I category. You'll be able to see the images right there. Okay? I am a gaily painted bus or pickup truck that serves as a shared taxi in Haiti. Who am I?
Tap tap.
I am a writer, poet, playwright, activist, and intellectual. As a painter, I am known for colorful abstracts that often emphasize the blue and red. Who am I? I started my NBA career with the Philadelphia 76ers, played college basketball at Seton Hall. Who am I? I was a former slave and became general of the first free black republic in the Western Hemisphere. I was also called the Ghost because I rode on my white horse, Bel Argent, from town to town at night. Who am I? I am a former linebacker and ESPN college football analyst. I played football for the University of Miami and won a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints. Who am I? I was the #1 ruler of independent Haiti under the 1805 Constitution. Who am I? That's time. All right. All right, so we just got, is it tie? Okay. So this is a tie. So listen, this is a tiebreaker. First person that gets the correct answer wins this round. Okay? I was married to Queen Anakawana. I was the Prime Minister of Haiti under President Aristide. I was President of Haiti from 1996 to 2001, from 2006 to 2011.
René Carlevo.
All right, well, that's our time. Right there. Go out through that aisle. We'll have the next group come up. Thank you so much.
Scored after that.
Yes.
That's the one. That's the team that won.
Okay.
We'll go with that then. Okay, so everybody stand up, give a round of applause. If the judges see that your hand is not flat in the process, you can get disqualified. If you answer, you put the buzzer too early, the before I finish saying the question, it gets passed on to the other team. Okay, if you're wrong as well. All right, so here we go. I am a gaily painted bus or pickup truck that serves as a shared taxi in Haiti. Who am I? That's correct. I am a writer, poet, playwright, activist, and intellectual. As a painter, I am known as colorful abstracts that often emphasize the blue and red. Who am I? I started my NBA career with the Philadelphia 76ers, played college basketball at Seton Hall. Who am I?
Samuel.
That's his first name. Again, that's correct. I was a former slave and became general of the first free black republic in the Western Hemisphere. I was also called the Ghost because I rode on my white horse Bel Argent from town to town at night. Who am I? That's correct. I'm a former linebacker and ESPN college football analyst. I played football for the University of Miami and won a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints. Who am I? That's right. No, it's not. It's not right. Okay. Stand it up. All right, clap it up for them. How's it looking? All the teachers, staff who encouraged the students, drove them here, woke up extra early, we salute you too. This is an example of you investing in our children's future. And you're actually investing in our future also because we have to pass the torch to the next generation. So what we're doing is we're equipping them right now. Because I want to know who my son is going to marry. I want to know who my daughter is, what kind of families are going to be, evolving, on this earth after I'm long and gone. And so we're doing our due diligence right now by educating them, teaching them every facet, life skills, whatever it is. So I salute the teachers, the staff, our commissioners, elected officials that actually invest in our children's future. And Mr. Ragnarsson called me about 10 years ago to do this initiative, and I thought it was just a one-year deal, and 9+ years later we're still here, and this shows the consistency and determination that this man has had, calling me all hours of the night. I told him don't call me after 12 o'clock, but he'll call me at whatever hours just to make sure that the ball is rolling and we're doing everything that we're supposed to do. And I want to thank him for that, to pushing me and pushing all of us and pushing the program.
Yes, l'union fait la force. The 2022 Haitian History B that was presented by Sons of Little Haiti in collaboration with the Miami-Dade County Commissioner Jean-Moni's team of District 2. Also, we had CMS Windows and Doors that sponsored it. We had the FLIC, Florida Immigration Coalition. We had SOLH, which is the Sons of Little Haiti. Also, the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce is a proud sponsor. And it was hosted by our very own Mecca, aka Grimo. Yes, it was beautiful, as you seen.
C'est Jordine Badanson Boucan Guinée et chaîne Héritage culturellement. Roots concert à deux pas. Samedi 28 mai 2022. Miami-Dade County, District 2. Commissionnaire Jean-Mon Estime a présenté Roots concert à deux pas. Fin célébré. Haitian Héritage culturellement. Final Gouv na Haute Gouvac 690 North East 159e Street, North Miami. Depuis 6h du soir jusqu'à 9h. Plaisir gaillé. Maman ak papa piti. Mené ti moun yo. Fin prend plaisir ak tout grand moun. Au programme Boucan, Guinée de Eddie François, la troupe de danse folklorique, tradition, la Koulakaï, et le groupe Racine, Vaudou, la Caille. Vingouv, na Ogouv, à tout petit monde, à tout grand monde. Rendez-vous à classé, samedi 28 mai, nous prenons le Gouv, na Ogouv, pour tous mes camarades moyo, qui a bien fêté. Sponsor, Miami-Dade, Chamber Acroft, Green Family Foundation, Sender Bank, TD Bank, Island TV, Miami Mini Boss, Madame Gougous, Cola Couronne, Tap Tap Send, Compréhensive, Net Services et BPX TV Réseau. Maintenant nous tous, nous grand rendez-vous samedi 28 mai. Nous prenons le Gouv, dans Old Gouv. Enjoy!
Fanatique BPX TV réseau yo ak Sony Belle Forme les arrivé pour nous célébrer 44e anniversaire BPX Production.
Bon rendez-vous ça, c'est dimanche 5 juin. Côté yon dîner gala à organiser dans l'occasion 44e anniversaire ça, dans Casa Champêtre 79 Paris Boulevard.
Sorti 8h pour arriver 10h, dîner gala fête. Sorti 10h pour X soirée dansant avec l'orchestre Tropicana d'Haïti et spécial guest ambiance créole.
Venez supporter, venez de nous rendre possible soirée ça. Zèv la besoin bras pour continuer. Travail communauté en a fait, travail culture et tradition pays la caille.
Ou capable contribuer avec $100 pour participer dans soirée anniversaire si là. Supportez-nous pas elle dans numéro 786 642 35 35 ou bien acheter ticket yo dans Eventbrite, Music Depot, Radio Touchem 12 et dans Casa Chopette.
Sponsor officiel Nats Restaurant, Dolox Autocell and Carental, Chelen Production, Santo Domingo Face, Radio Compa, Télé Indépendance, Haiti TV et Télémasters. Nous sommes ouverts à d'autres sponsors. Contactez-nous dans 786 642 35 35.
BPX TV Réseau, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne pour tout le monde.
Talk Show Magazine.
Enjoy!